Hi, so far we have seen how to create a table in our database, how to insert data in our database, and how to remove or delete items from our database. But for example, we may bump into the situation when, for example, Kevin Barney, the student of Alta, has moved to, for example, Germany, Berlin. So we don't have to insert another one because it is already in our database. We don't have to remove it, but we should update the content. And how can we make it possible? With the help of the update statement. So update, we would like to update the table students, and what we want to do, we would like to set the city to be equal to Berlin, for example, where the student ID is equal to 2. So if I run this statement, it is going to the rows affected 1, so something has happened to our database, and we have managed to update our student with ID 2, and Budapest is changed to Berlin. So we should use the update statement, and of course I said that update students set, for example, city equals whatever ... and where I have to specify this where clause, because SQL will not know that what row it has to update. So we should also define that what we want to update, but here we could use the student's ID, the student name, and the university as well. So for example, if I would like to set back because Kevin Barney has managed to acquire his master degree in Berlin and he moves back to Budapest, for example, then we set the city to be equal to Budapest again, where the university, it's kind of weird, so the, let's say, student's name is equal to Kevin Barney. So if I do it, rows affected 1, something has happened, and Budapest. So it is not compulsory to use the student ID as an identifier. We could use the student name and the university, although it may be redundant, so there may be several Kevin Barneys in our database, and if we have more than 2, for example, then all of the cities will be updated. So this is why a unique identifier such as the student's ID is a good way of updating, for example, or removing a given row. Because it is the so-called primary key. SQL, we call it primary key, that uniquely identifies a given row. This, for example, the University Alta, it is not a uniquely identifiable stuff because there may be several students that attend the same university. Or for example, the student's name may be redundant as well because there may be several Kevin Barneys. But the student's ID, it is a primary key, so it is uniquely identify all of the students. So this is how to update the content of our database table. Thanks for watching.